Hello there and welcome to the Rora Realm channel, your one-stop shop for updates, announcements, deep dives, explanations, everything that you need to know about Rora. In today's video, we will be covering the creator economy, everything that encompasses from Shill To Earn to Create To Earn and how that benefits the project in the long run and how investors can benefit by participating. So without further ado, let's jump into the Rora Realm and into Web3 Reimagined. If you head to manifesto.rora.app, there is an extensive deep dive into all of the different aspects of Rora. There is still sections that are to be released, but as you can see, there are Rora law, token economics and creator economy that are currently available, so you can go and check all of this out for yourself. In today's video, we will have a quick look through the creator economy section, see how that can benefit the investors and everyone who's getting involved within the Rora realm. Shill To Earn, becoming a force to be reckoned with. Become a force to be reckoned with by manning the front lines of Rora's Shill To Earn ecosystem. We invented this concept to reward the everyday person for their efforts. Shilling is time consuming and it is necessary to build a proper foundation for marketing and awareness. At Rora, we host daily bounties and flash raids for our fellow guardians to earn Rora tokens for their shilling efforts. As the protocol grows, we will become more aggressive with our shilling initiatives, host shilling competitions and gamify the entire experience even further, especially once the Guardian network has been released. We are actively working to pay as many guardians as possible without overextending the treasury or harming the protocol. Create to earn. Be a creator of the Roraverse. Creativity is the foundation of all cultures. The world within itself is a creation. The tools we use every day were designed by creatives. The words we read were written by creatives. At Rora, we encourage guardians to pursue different creative endeavors. Whether that is artwork, music, law, memes, videos or animations, the possibilities are truly endless. We invented this concept to encourage more creative collaboration within our ecosystem. Once you've completed your creation, reach out to one of the Guardian Council members and we will ensure that you are rewarded. At this moment, most rewards range in between $5 to $100 worth of Rora tokens, depending on the degree of difficulty, quality of the creation. We also encourage Guardians to mint these creations as NFTs and we will be happy to share them on socials for people to buy. Many future bounties will include having Guardians create their own characters for the Roraverse, create alternative lore, alternative artwork. The more we can create around the Roraverse, the better it will be for the decentralized intellectual property. Anyone that wants to have their own chapter within the Roraverse will truly be able to do so. Necessity. Why is a creator economy necessary? In learning about NFTs, crypto and the metaverse, the thing that really struck me was understanding that for the last 10 to 15 years we have been conditioned to believe that our content, art, captions, videos and photography were free. We give it out democratically all over the internet. Everyone has access to it. None of it belongs to you. But it belonged to someone the whole time, right? It belonged to tech giants and corporations that were becoming inflated and bloated in valuation as the founders became billionaires off of our content, our information and the ideas coming out of our brain. Bobby Kim, aka Bobby Hundreds. For the better part of the last 20 years, these companies have pimped out our likeness, our mindsets, our identities, and have used them purely for their own benefit. What exactly have they given back to us? Likes, followers? For the everyday person, it's hard to make a living off those meaningless dopamine-inducing metrics. Every time you wear a brand, engage on a platform or spread the word about an intellectual property, you are technically shilling their product. How many times has someone decided to make a purchase, watch a show or interact with something based off of your recommendation? You receive nothing in return for doing this. There is something extremely wrong about that. Even now in the current world of decentralization, there are a lot of projects that ask people to create content, art, videos, music for the sake of competitions and giveaways, but sometimes it just feels like they're exploiting the community to help the project pump. Yes, if you are invested in that particular project, the value technically goes back to you if it causes the asset price to go up, but in my opinion that is asking a great deal of the community without actually guaranteeing anything in return. Videos, art, content take a lot of time and effort to create. Your time, your identity and your creativity is a precious commodity, and it should be treated as such, which is why we have created an ecosystem that supports creators of all types and compensates them for their time and energy. Not only will you be getting paid to create art or videos and content for a brand that you have ownership in, but we encourage you to take your creations and sell them as NFTs. By getting paid to create for Rora and being able to sell it as an NFT, we are essentially paying you to make your own NFTs based on a concept that you have ownership in. Why would we do this? Creating value for every guardian. Because we have a firm belief in creating as much value as we can for every guardian within our ecosystem, and assisting you in the next step of your personal journey is one of the ways we intend to do that. Are you a creative that has been looking into making things that you can share with a community? Ever wanted to start making NFTs but couldn't find a way to get started? Or becoming a key part in a vision that will go on to be bigger than yourself? Ever wanted to become a content creator on Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, but didn't know how to start? This is your chance. Creators Growth. Grow alongside the RORA ecosystem. By becoming part of our creator economy, you'll be getting paid to create art and content to help grow Rora. The creator economy is a vital aspect of the project because it is what is needed in order to add to the intellectual property of Rora. As the brand of Rora increases in value, so will the value of your ownership in Rora. You can then take the things you have created and sell them as NFTs, making you even more money. For those focused on creating content in the form of threads, YouTube videos, TikTok videos and more, you will also be building the foundation of your future audience as an influencer. You will one day move on from Rora, so it is important to us that we build a strong community that supports one another in our creative endeavors and personal goals even beyond Rora. Utility comes in many forms, and being able to help our fellow guardians get started on their dream careers is one of them. Rora is the perfect place to get started. There will be no better community to start mastering your craft and put yourself in a position to be able to improve on your medium as a creative or content creator. Use it to start your career as a Web3 creative or content creator, whether it be through your own audience or to create a portfolio for your next job in the world of Web3. Rora is a judgment-free zone where you can get a fresh start. Everyone here is working towards the same goal. You will be met with nothing but support and appreciation for your contributions. We are all in this together. Bounties, daily earning opportunities. At Rora, we host events in the form of bounties. These objectives are focused on a combination of marketing and creativity. The two primary tools needed in building the Rora IP. Bounties are daily competitions and objectives that we encourage guardians to participate in. They are focused on growing the community. With each bounty we set, we select a winner to win free Rora tokens. As of right now, they are limited to the first 10, 25, 50 or 100 people that participate. However, the long-term goal is to be able to remove these participation restrictions and make them available to as many guardians as possible. Expanding the creator economy. Massive scale as the ultimate goal. We will expand Create and Earn to work beyond the everyday bounties, developing tools that give guardians the freedom to pursue creative ideas and be rewarded for them on a massive scale is the ultimate goal. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Once the Guardian Network has been officially introduced, we will look into the scalable solutions for the automation of the creator economy. In addition to earning free Rora tokens for participating within the creator economy, we also encourage Guardians to turn their creations into NFTs. If you wish to turn your creation into an NFT and want to make an official Rora NFT derivative collection, reach out to the Guardian Council and we will offer support in any way that we can. Because Rora is a decentralized intellectual property, being able to make our own NFTs out of the concept is one of the perks of being a Guardian. Anyone that is found making Roraverse NFTs without owning Rora tokens will be blacklisted. Offering support to creatives that want to expand upon the Roraverse decentralized intellectual property by making their own NFTs will be something that we prioritize heavily after the Guardian Network and the Genesis Rora NFT collection has been launched. So as you can see from this excerpt in the manifesto under the creator economy, Rora is doing everything that it can to incentivize users with Create to Earn, Shill To Earn opportunities, offering the everyday person more incentives to, get creative, you know, create content, create videos, create threads, YouTube videos, whatever that might be, whatever form of medium is your specialty, you can jump into Rora, help add to the intellectual property of Rora, help to build the Rora brand, and get paid for doing so, which is creating a platform for you to become, you know, a more well-rounded creator, get positive feedback, get positive reinforcement, also get free tokens in the meantime, grow as a content creator and get paid for doing so, all within the Rora realm. If you haven't already checked out the manifesto, please go and do so at manifesto.rora.app. Make sure you join all of the socials, those will be in the description down below, and we look forward to seeing you in the Rora verse.